Ahmedabad dreams from 2030 to the 2036 Olympics. Have you ever dreamed of hosting a giant party where the whole world shows up? Well, India is kind of planning something like that. Ahmedabad wants to host the Commonwealth Games in 2030, not just for medals and cheering crowds, but also as a stepping stone to bring the Olympics to India in 2036. Yes, the biggest sports event on the planet. Sounds bold, right? But India does not want to just talk big, it wants to show it can host it. Ahmedabad has been growing fast, becoming smarter, cleaner, and more modern. Now it wants to level up and join cities like London, Tokyo, and Los Angeles by becoming an Olympic host. But before jumping into such a huge responsibility, hosting the Commonwealth Games in 2030 feels like a perfect test run. Why? Because the Olympics require world class stadiums, transport, hotels, security, and planning. And to be honest, it's better to practice with a smaller event than to directly handle one of the biggest shows on earth. Imagine learning to drive with a Ferrari, risky and stressful. The Commonwealth Games are more like learning with a decent hatchback, much safer. To impress the International Olympic Committee, India needs to prove that the infrastructure is solid and the management is smooth. That's why Ahmedabad is showing off new stadiums, upgraded transport systems, and sports facilities that look like they are straight from the future. Of course, there are challenges too: funding, logistics, and public support. But every big dream has hurdles. That is what makes victory exciting. Ahmedabad's journey from the 2030 Commonwealth Games to a possible 2036 Olympics is ambitious, exciting, and full of potential. If everything goes right, India may finally get its moment to host the world, not just with stadiums but with heart, culture, and unforgettable energy.